Title update number 5 drops today in Madden NFL 26. I'm Nick Mazesco from GameSpot Sports, and let's dive into the patch. Title update number 5 is all about honoring John Madden around Thanksgiving time, his favorite holiday. Who doesn't love a good turducken? And you're seeing this across multiple game modes. As we take a look at the official patch notes from EA Sports, you've got, of course, added to the Play Now feature an ability to play the All Madden Legacy game, where you have an All Madden team featuring stars of yesteryear taking on that team of NFL superstars. It's always fun when you get two 99 overall teams. You can match up with a friend and just play with some of the best players ever in the game of Madden and the game of football. They add that. They add a new archetype in franchise mode. They add a new quest line in superstar mode. You get new programs in Madden Ultimate Team for all of you collectors out there. Some of the sights and sounds being updated, including adding some legendary Madden calls, some post-game celebrations that honor Coach Madden, some unique sound effects, and maybe one of the low-key coolest things. The iconic Madden NFL 06 theme song returns to set the tone. One of the first times we've seen actually old soundtracks being brought in with a title update. We love to see that. We love to see EA Sports honoring Coach Madden, but that's not all that was put in this title update. One of the biggest title updates of the year. As is the case with most title updates, a shuffle of X factors and abilities, and you see some players getting, I think, some deserved new abilities. Puka Nacua, man, how good has he been for the Rams? Jonathan Taylor getting that X factor of freight train, armbar, tank, and closer. If that doesn't describe what Jonathan Taylor's been doing, who probably deserves the MVP if it wasn't just a quarterback award, that certainly is a well-deserved upgrade. Jackson Smith-Njigba, what a job he's been doing with the Seahawks. And you got some new superstars being added in the game, including the rookie Tyler Warren for the Colts. He's been such a safety blanket for Indiana Jones in Indianapolis, and you love to see that. Matt Stafford getting set feet lead and long-range Deadeye. That's been Matt Stafford for his entire career since he came out of the University of Georgia. Devon Achane, Bucky Irving, please come back. My fantasy team wants you. Guys, no longer X Factors. How about Travis Kelce? No longer an X Factor. Jair Alexander. A.J. Brown, is that surprising? I think so. And then some players no longer superstars, so they lose all their abilities, including some guys who are on the older side. Cooper Kupp, Nick Chubb coming off of that knee injury, Marshawn Lattimore. But how about Tua Tagovailoa? He's been struggling. David Njoku, he had a great year last year, but really struggling with that whole Browns offense is struggling. So some major updates into the patch. Maybe the biggest change, a gameplay update. Now, we all, if you're on the competitive scene at all, even if you just played some MUT, you know that the QB juke glitch was a big deal. They were getting this speed boost from using these backfield moves, this juke move with the quarterback in the backfield. You're able to get a speed boost with the quarterback. Well, it has been patched. If you were out there speed boosting, I have news for you. You might need to find a new offense. We've seen in our game time sims the AI struggle with the run game and really struggle in late game situations. Some AI tuning from the team as well to make that more realistic. The playbook team at EA putting in work. This has been a major point of emphasis the last couple of years from EA, is making these playbooks update to more what we are seeing on every weekend in the NFL, and this is no change with 17 new formations, 280 plus new plays throughout, 1,000 plays to various playbooks being added by the playbook team. And here's what I love about the patch notes. It's not just the additions of formations. I love that they break this down, that you have all of these formations now at your disposal. But if you go down here, and again, you can find this all Madden NFL Direct on X. That is where the patch notes are posted. How about these new plays that are added to the game? And I love this because they give some context as to why those added. So Bengals playbook, for example, getting gun punch trio open, that dagger swap X slant. This was a touchdown pass to Jamar Chase versus the Jaguars in week 2. How about this? The Lions broke out the Maryland eye close against the Ravens, so they added into the Lions playbook. Maybe the biggest add in franchise mode, where my franchise heads out there, wear and tear sliders are now in the game. These allow players to fine-tune how the wear and tear affects their teams over time. And look at all the things you can now affect with the wear and tear sliders. Everything from recovery at halftime, end of quarters, every game, every week. So if you're looking in franchise mode week to week, game to game, really like seeing that you're able to adjust how much your players are recovering, but also how much they're getting impacted by each tackle, by each hit stick, by each catch. It's really, really cool to see this added in the game. It gives more flexibility to my franchise players out there who want to change how they experience franchise mode. 4 new play sheets added inside Madden NFL 26. One of the new ways you weekly game plan inside of franchise mode. And I love this name because you know you don't choose the mug life. Mug Life chooses you. And to close things out in title update number 5, how about the gold NFL shield being added to last year's NFL award winners? You'll see it on their jersey in game. So Josh Allen, Saquon Barkley, Pat Surtain, Jaden Daniels, and Jared Verse all going to have that gold NFL shield, as well as some likeness updates to continue to add some realism to the game. Title update number 5, a huge update. And that's a quick recap of what's coming out in title update number 5. Again, dropping in-game in Madden NFL 26 today. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited to check out in this new title update. Are you going to be playing with the all Madden team, or maybe you might want to be the NFL superstars? Let me know what you're checking out. And as always, keep tuned here to GameSpot Sports as we dive into the patch.